What is up, gamers? It is Will777 JP back at it again with another one, and today we have some more Playtime pickups, and I have a few more games coming, but they're all going to be in this video. But of course, I just received this one in today, and I want to open it and put it away in my collection. I don't want to just leave packages hanging around till I get enough to make a video. So I'm just gonna make the video, and as I get more games, I'll cut them into the video and present to you a full video with numerous games being shown. This one is one from Best Buy. It is one that I fell in love with it a couple years ago. I bought it digitally. It was one of those games where I only bought it for a couple dollars and just to see what it was about. And I actually ended up finishing it and beating it, and it is a beautiful game. So I want it to be part of my collection so I can keep for as long as I like. So I'm so happy it finally came in, and I have more games that are in a similar situation. Some of them, or one of them is, well, either way, we'll get to those when they get here. But before we open this one up, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys liking, commenting, all that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel out a ton. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you stay up to date whenever I drop videos. And finally, huge shout out to the Keep It Gaming Crew membership. Let's get to cracking this bad boy open. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already played, maybe even beat this game already, but Gris, baby. So this is a game that, oh man, it came cracked already. I bought digitally, I played it, I loved it, and I wanted it to be part of my collection. I actually wanted to get the collector's edition like I did with Neva, just because it's so beautiful, the art is so gorgeous, but I didn't want to spend the money for it, and I was able to get this one for $10, y'all. $10. So this game will go on sale every once in a while for about $20. But even at that price point, I didn't want to spend that much on it because I already own it digitally and the game is not that long, but I still wanted to own it, and when I saw it for that price, I went ahead and I jumped on it. Now the price itself wasn't $10. It was actually on sale for $20. I just had a Best Buy gift card that a family member gave me for $10, and that's what I used to buy the game, and that's how it came down to $10. I don't really buy much from Best Buy that often, but so that's why whenever I get any money or gift cards, things of that nature, I don't really look to buy it on anything else except for games. And yeah, I could have used it towards another game that I don't have, that I haven't played, but those games I'm more willing to give them the full retail money. Double dipping on games or buying games that I already own digitally is really, really hard for me, right? Because I'm like, man, I gotta spend $20 plus whatever I spent to buy the game digitally, and I start to talk myself out of it. Now, I don't do that too often. Maybe in a year I may do that 5 times or so. So not too often, and every single time I look to maximize on that sale. So I wait for the lowest price possible that I've seen it. And also, I don't wait too long because some of these games, they stop printing them after a while. This is one of those games. This game isn't going to be circulating at the stores for years and years and years. This game is probably going to be at the stores available for a small period of time, and after that, it'll get discontinued. This is a super small developer. Devolver is a smaller publisher. They're not the big, multi-billion-dollar publishers, so they're not going to keep printing this game over and over and over again. Now, I don't know how the sales are in this game. I think they're doing pretty decently because the game came out this year physically, so they're still selling it, and it's only been on sale a couple times. So if it was doing pretty poor, I would imagine that they would put it out on sale way more often. But either way, that's kind of my spiel on double dipping and games like that. But let's go on ahead and open up the second package when it comes in. What is up, gamers? So here's our second package of the video, and this one came from eBay. This is a cool one. I've never played this game, and I'm trying to get as many physical copies of games that the studio has made, because they haven't made any physicals of their latest game. So I've been trying to get as many as I can. Now, I've played 2 of their games, and I absolutely love them. They are beautiful. They're relaxing. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and open it up. But this one came from eBay. Just came in today. Super, super excited to see what it looks like. I'm trying to be a little bit gentle with this one, because it should be brand spanking new. And it is Apsu from Giant Squid Games. So they're the same people that have made Journey. They also made Sword of the Sea. And they've made one more game, which was The Pathless. So they've made a few different games. I think The Pathless was their last physical game that they made. So I went back and I got Apsu to go with it. So Giant Squid Games, Sword of the Sea is the only one that is missing. As soon as I hope they do make a physical. I don't think they will, especially with their game being on PS Plus day one. I just don't know if that will be the case this time around for that game. But if it is, I'm going to go out and get it, man. I mean, The Pathless is a fire game, and I'm not going to open up any of them, FYI. Those are going to stay sealed in my collection for as long as possible. Journey, I think, was nominated for Game of the Year or won Game of the Year. I can't remember exactly, but this one didn't even release in America. This one was only in Europe. I can't remember. Either way, I can't remember if this was a Game of the Year or Game of the Year nominated game, but yeah, Sword of the Sea, I'm expecting to get high accolades as well. I mean, they just make really, really good games. They're short and sweet and just perfect for a palate cleanser. But so far, we have Gris, Apsu, and the cool thing about these games is that they're very artistic games. I'm gonna call this the artistic Playtime pickups or something, because these games are fire, very artistic, very unique. But yeah, there y'all have it, man. We'll see if we get one more in this video. If not, I'll make a end to the video. I'll do another. I'll make an ending to this one. But we'll see you guys in a bit. Well, here we are. Here's the ending. We got one more game, and this one I am hyped for. Man, this is gonna be one of the best pickup videos I've done in a while, because all 3 games are gonna be kind of the same vibe. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and show you guys the trifecta of similar style type of games, and I'll explain what that similar style type is. So let's go ahead and open it up. Now this one is an 8-bit game bought off Amazon. Let's go. Ready for that, were ya? Monument Valley, the trilogy. So 3 games in one. So technically we have 3, 4, 5 games here. And man, this is awesome. This is awesome. So this includes Monument Valley 1, 2, and 3. Right over here. Together Adventure, celebrate together for the first time. The beautifully presented collection, get that closer for you guys. The beautifully presented collection brings all 3 beloved games together in one definitive edition with relaxing puzzles, striking visuals, and ambient soundscapes that have moved millions of players around the world. Experience the complete award-winning Monument Valley trilogy together for the first time. Join Ida, Ro, and her child and Noor on 3 mind-bending journeys through surreal architecture, shifting geometry, and sacred light. So, I actually played Monument Valley at a friend's house, and she loved this game. I mean, to her, it's like a cozy game, and she just loved coming home after work, smoking a little some, and chilling and playing this game. And one day we were over, and she's like, "Hey, you want to play Monument Valley?" I was like, "I don't know what that is," and she popped it on, and I was surprised at how beautiful the game is. I remember me and her, we actually beat the game that same night. It was like a Friday night or Saturday night or something like that, and we stayed up all night playing the game. And I'm terrible at puzzle games, but she had beaten this game like 3 or 4 times, so she would help me out every here and now and again. But man, that game stuck with me. So when I saw this trilogy, I was like, I gotta have this. I gotta have this. Physically, on top of that, come on. So what does it say up here? Day 1 edition includes digital download of the soundtrack. So that's going to be cool. But yeah, man. So check out the vibes. Check out the vibes. So we have Abzu, we have Gris, and we have Monument Valley. All 3 games, all similar vibes. Very beautiful, artistic games that we have here, man. And that's why I'm saying this is an awesome collection or an awesome video game pickup video that I got here, because these 3 games, they're kind of in a class of their own. All 3 are award-winning. All 3 are highly regarded. All 3 are very artistic. All 3 are just something unique. And when you include a game like, Journey in the mix, Neva in the mix, all these games here are very, very special. Very, very special. But let me know what you guys think, man. Have any of you guys ever played Abzu, Gris, Monument Valley, heck, even Journey or Neva? Hit the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think. But these games feel like games that I can put up a portrait of, you know what I mean? And people will walk in the house and be like, "Oh yes, is this Picasso?" That's what these games feel like to me. So huge shout out to the developers and publishers for finding a way to put these games out. I told you guys previously about checking for limited print games like Monument Valley on Amazon. I Am 8-Bit, Super Rare Games, Limited Run Games, they're all on Amazon. You may not be able to get the specific game that they're dropping day 1, which sometimes happen, like for example, Shinobi, right? This was a limited run game, and I think some people were able to get it on Amazon overseas. But you never know, man. There may be some leftovers, or sometimes they have games that they release day and date for the general populace, right? Where there is no pre-orders. It's just, hey, we're gonna make the number is about 2,000 copies. That's what they. Let's see if this is numbered. Yeah, I don't think this is numbered. But they'll be like, oh, we're going to drop a game, 2,000 copies, and then we'll put it out. And when we sell out, we sell out. What is the game I saw today? They're doing 2,000 copies print. What is it? I forget. But either way, thank you guys so much for being here. Hit the comment, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep it gaming.